Myanmar's National Unity Government has formed a People's Defence Force, which it says will protect civilians from military attacks. The opposition group says this move is a first step to establishing a federal union army. Our Southeast Asia correspondent Jonathan Head gave us this update.
There are lots of people willing to fight. There are many groups involved in the civilian opposition in the cities who've now taken up basic weapons, and we're beginning to see some groups in places like, for example, Chin State, which is way out on the border with India. We've seen a number of soldiers killed there. And of course, there are the ethnic insurgent groups who've been fighting for years on the borders, who have formally pledged their support to this national unity government, which in return says it will create a federal system, including them properly representing them for the first time and incorporating those insurgents into what they say will be a federal army. And they say this People's Defence Force is the first step in that. But it doesn't really exist as such. There's no command structure. There's no armed force. There are a number of people who fled to the border. I mean, we're talking about just a few dozen who are getting training from the ethnic insurgents and get the very, very beginning stages of thinking about armed insurrection. But there is no force yet that can really challenge the supremacy in terms of military might of the Myanmar armed forces.